Hi guys, Anton here from Adventure Afrika, and I'm with Johan, Luke and Saki here in the back. They're all from the African Snakebite Institute, and we've been down here across the road from Mapesu for the last couple of days, helping these guys and the guys from Opposite Lock catch some snakes and taking photographs for their new book. Apparently this new book will be the first of its kind, but it will be a comprehensive that's amphibians and reptiles that you guys putting into one book, and their behaviors and everything. Is that correct, Johan?
Yeah, it's I think a lot of emphasis will be on photographs, because people are very visual and they like looking at photographs. So we're looking at about 850 plus species of reptiles and frogs in southern Africa. So we include Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe and southern Mozambique. So there'll be at least two photographs of every single reptile and frog species, but some of them we have a lot of color variation, like the wormslug. We'll probably have 6 or 8 photographs. There'll be the green males from KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng, the brown females, the juveniles that are grey with big green eyes. But then in the Western Cape and parts of the Southern and Eastern Cape, the males are black with yellow, orange or green sides, and the females are brown. So we have a lot of color variation. We're going to have more than one photograph. So yeah, it's going to be quite a unique book, and not something that's really been tried in Southern Africa.
Well, the other thing was also we were trying to actually come and catch some snakes, especially mambas, a couple of cobras, and apparently there's a couple of species that you guys were really looking for that should have been easy to get here. But funny enough, for 2 days we've been walking, and not just walking in the veld, we were actively searching, and we couldn't find a single snake. We saw one, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So there's this big misperception that you're going to walk in the veld and you're going to get bitten by a snake. But I've realized over the last couple of days that is just an old Buddha story.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of snake bites in this country, and if you know, a 2-day scratch around in an area the size of the farm that we're on, we really are just scratching the surface. We will do reptile surveys of 3 weeks with a few guys, and in some of these surveys we'll get lots and lots of snakes, and some of them we'll get just about none. And there are so many variables. You know, if you look at the snake season, May is the end of the snake season. That's when snakes start having their winter rest. Our snakes don't really hibernate. They go into a state of torpor where they'll be in holes underground, or puffers will be hiding under shrubs and leaf litter. And in winter there's not a lot of activity because of the temperatures. So we also very seldom see snake bites in winter. Most of the bites happen in summer. So what I'm sort of trying to say is that the snakes are here. There's no question about that. It's a beautiful snake habitat. If we were here a month earlier or a few months earlier, I've been in this area, we'll get a dozen snakes in the morning. So it depends a lot on conditions, and very hot weather doesn't help you, because when it's extremely hot, snakes will overheat. So on really hot days they go underground, they go and hide, they're not visible. You need quite unique conditions. So if you've got nice hot weather, let's say in February, and you have a good downpour of rain, lots of rain around, early evening you've got that steam coming off the road, that's beautiful, that's perfect for snakes. And one of the things that we often do in these surveys is we do night riding. So we will choose a road like the tar road that we were on just now, and we'll slowly drive up and down that road at night doing say 20 kilometers an hour, and you just look for snakes that cross the road. And a good night we can get 20-30 snakes of 6 or 7 different species.
Sure. Well, we came here with you came here with you wanted to try and catch about 25 different species. We were hoping there would be some snakes here, and I believe Luke, we had one snake that we caught.
Yeah, it was snake.
But you got already, we've got our 25 species, and that includes terrapin and skink. What do you call it?
Area skinks.
Skinks.
Crawlies. Geckos, painted lizards. There's a few really nice reptiles so far. I'll go right here.
Yes.
And the one painted lizard that Luke got, neither of us. Have you photographed it?
No.
So neither of us have photographed the juveniles, and the other painted lizard from the other day.
Yeah, I photographed one, but
I've never photographed it. So it's a long lizard. It's a fast moving lizard, And in the Kruger Park, people will often see it zip across the road, or they might accidentally drive over them. But other than seeing them disappearing quickly or driving over them, they're so quick you just don't catch them easily. So Luke managed to get one of those. I'm going to photograph that this afternoon. So yeah, there's quite a few specials already. So it's been a lack of snakes, but a phenomenal trip. It's not in a lot of places where you can go for a day or two and come up with 25 reptile and amphibian species. That's pretty cool.
And I have to say, I've learned plenty, and I've seen some stuff that I've never thought was possible. I mean, yesterday when Luke caught that Lakavan and turned it around, and all of a sudden the thing was just like, okay, I'm yours, I'll do whatever you want. And it was docile for about an hour while we were photographing it and making sure that you guys get the right picture. It was crazy. And the fact that a simple thing like you can't distinguish between a male and a female Lakavan just in the field. I mean, it is interesting things that you guys do, and interesting facts that I've learned actually.
Yeah, that's a rock monitor, or Afrikaans a veld Lakavan.
Yes.
And they've got this thing where they literally play dead. So it sits there motionless, fully alert, the eyes are open, and it just doesn't move. You can turn it upside down, just lies there as if it's dead, and that's their defense. You know, because a lot of predators don't eat carrion, they want to kill their own food. Now they find this dead-looking lizard, they're not really interested in eating something that's died of some disease or so. And the moment the danger's gone, it will start moving again.
But yeah, guys, if you want to find out more, hop onto their website. We'll have it here in the description below. And Johan and his team, they often do snakebite training and handling courses and everything like that. So go check them out. And Johan, thanks. It has been a hell of a nice 2 days.
If people better to find our website, they can just Google my name, Johan Mare, and it comes up first. That's easy.
100. Thanks, guys. Cheers.